Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mikkel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I hope everyone is having a day of gratitude. I'm also having a day of gratitude. I appreciate all the love and support. And thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. For today's topic subject title, it's going to be about, it's going to be titled, maybe I'm just thinking too much. I'm a thinker. I like to think deep. I like to think very deep. I like to go very deep. I'm a deep thinker. I've always been a thinker ever since I was a young child up to a teenager and a young woman, and up until now. I'm 36. I'm now 36 and I'm still a thinker. It's like I'm always in it's like I'm always, some people may say, puzzled, because I'm just wondering, thinking, and analyzing things. I've been analyzing different scenarios. I analyze different scenarios and different situations and certain events that I've been through. I analyze things that people say to me. I analyze past conversations that I had with people, and I analyze their statements and comments they made to me. So I would say it's like I'm always puzzled and always in deep thought. It's like I'm always wondering. It's like I'm in Wonderland. But I'm a Virgo, and Virgos like to analyze things. Virgos are very detailed oriented. I read in the horoscopes. The Virgos are very detail oriented. Virgos love details, and they focus on everything. They're perfectionists. Well, all Virgos are. Some Virgos are perfectionists, but some not. Some are, and some are not perfectionists, because I'm not a perfectionist. I'm not a Virgo. That's that. I'm not that. But I'm a Virgo that's into details and analyzing. I like to use my analytics skills. Yeah, so like I just be thinking, because on this matrix, us chosen ones, is like this life is one big setup. Everything was set up and put in place in a certain way for our lives since we were born up until adulthood, up until now. It's, it's unseen forces behind the scenes that is maneuvering all of this, all what's going on in our life, all the chaos, all the havoc. These unseen forces, they're maneuvering all the chaos and all the havoc. Us chosen ones, us that's being targeted, us, us that's going through, us chosen ones that's going through spiritual warfare and going through spiritual persecution. I just be thinking, our families sold us out. And I mean, I be thinking back and like, there's a generational family curse, a generational karma. It's because of our grandparents, our great grandparents, our ancestors. A lot of them made deals. A lot of the older generation made evil deals. They made pacts, deals, and bargains with demons. And they sacrifice the younger generation. The older older generation, some of them did witchcraft on people. They kill people. Some of them did evil, bad things because they wanted to get ahead. They wanted money, house, a car. But the older generation, all the evil they did, they made it worse on the younger generation. And the older generation, they sacrificed us. I think of their deals, pacts, and bargains with these demons, these jinns, these evil bad spirits. I think they said, let the payback fall on the younger generation. I think that a lot of the older generation made a package deal or bargain and said, in their spiritual contract, in their spiritual blood contract, I think they said, let the payback fall on the younger generation. Let the blood fall on the younger. I think they said, let the blood fall on the younger generation. And they cursed us. The older generation and our families, they cursed us. Because I was thinking back to what my mother told me. I'm thinking about what she told me about my mother, my paternal grandmother, and my father parents. My father's side is evil. They did witchcraft. They evil. They got no heart. They cold-hearted. They ruthless. They money hungry. They greed over money and material things. They're real crazy over materialism. So my father's side, my mother told me that. My mother told me that my father's mother and my father's father, my father parents, my grandparents through my father. She was like, they had money. They had a nice house. And she's like, my mother, my grandmother, she did domestic work. She did cleaning. She was a maid. So I'm thinking, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, domestic work, cleaning, and maid jobs is not a lot of money. And this is back in the day. Some maids might get paid a little more now, but domestic and maid workers never got paid a lot of money. I was like, domestic and maid workers don't get paid a lot of money. So I was like, how did my grandmother and grandfather get a nice house and have money? My mother told me that my grandmother always had money. Like she had thousands in a checkbook. I mean, she had thousands in her checking account. Yeah. My grandmother had thousands in her checking account. And she had a nice home. My grandmother and her husband, my grandparents, my grandmother and grandfather. And it's like, because they did witchcraft, because my grandmother told my mother that my grandfather, he knew things. He knew about the occult. He knew what things stood for. He knew what certain things was, like certain material things, like what it mean, like certain occult material things. My grandfather knew what it meant. What was in my eye? My eyes start burning. Yeah, but because she said that she told my mother that my grandfather told her that there's certain things like it's for the blood. There's certain material occult things. He told her that he told her that he once told my grandmother that a certain occult thing was for the blood, and this meant this, and this meant that. I don't know why my eyes burning. I don't know why my eyes start burning. I guess my evil ancestors from my father's side is mad that I'm talking about them. My evil ancestors on my father's side is mad that I'm talking about them. They're mad that I'm putting out their business and talking about them, I guess. But I'm still going to get this video out. I'm still going to get my point across. Yeah, so my grandfather knew what certain occult materials and symbols meant and what it was. My grandfather had knowledge of the occult. And it's strange because my grandmother told my mother that she got everything that she wanted. She told my mother that she didn't need nothing because she got everything that she wanted because she practiced witchcraft. My grandmother was a witch. And I made a past video on that. She was a witch. She did rituals and stuff. So she did magic and spell work. So she got what she wanted through magic, spell work, and witchcraft. She got what she wanted through magic. Making bargains and deals and pacts with these demons so she get what she wanted. Yeah, but like I say, because I'm going through a lot. I'm going through a lot of spiritual warfare and spiritual persecution. I'm being oppressed constantly. And it's because of generational curses. My father's side of family, their bloodline is cursed. My bloodline is cursed through my father's side. It's because the ancestors did wicked, evil things. And my grandmother and grandfather, I believe that they made a pack, a deal, and a bargain against the younger generation. I think they sacrifice the younger generation and me. They sacrifice the generation. They sacrifice the generation that came after them. And they sacrifice the generation that's in my age bracket. That's why I'm going through a lot. That's some of the main reasons why I'm going through a lot. That's why I'm constantly being spiritually attacked. It's because of them. I'm in that family bloodline. And what they did, they sacrificed my generation. And what they did is falling back on my generation. All they did is falling back on me. I'm not paying for it. I'm now paying for their sins. I'm now paying for their evil deeds. I got to pay for it. The blood got to fall somewhere. And the blood has fallen on the blood. It got to fall somewhere. The blood has fallen on the younger generation. The blood has fallen on me. So I've accepted it. I don't think it's fair, because I don't think it's fair that innocent people should not pay for what their ancestors did. I don't care if it is a bloodline and a family tree. I I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair and just that innocent family members gotta pay for what their evil family members did. I don't think it's fair that innocent family members got to pay for what the evil family members did. It's not fair that innocent family members gotta pay for what the evil family members did. It's not fair that innocent family members gotta pay for all the evil deeds and all the evil sins and all the wicked and demonic sins that the back generation did. The younger generation that's innocent, they should not gotta pay for what they guilty, evil, wicked, and demonic back generation and ancestors did. But it is what it is. That's life. That's how Most High got it, because a bloodline and a family tree is close. All family members that's in a bloodline and that's in a family tree, everyone is linked to each other. Everyone is linked and grouped together to each other. So I guess the Most High Yah sees it as the Most High Yah sees a family. I'm say the Most High Yah sees a family bloodline as a group together, as a group that's linked together. So that's why He judges everyone as a whole, because a family bloodline is linked together. He judged everyone as a whole. He judged everyone as one family, as a whole. And so, one do, I guess it makes everybody else guilty. Well, one do, I guess it's saying because a family bloodline, and family tree is grouped and linked together. Most High God is saying that the blood gotta fall back somewhere. All the evil, so the blood gotta fall back on some of the other family members, because it's a family bloodline. It's a family tree. Everyone is linked and grouped together. So all the evil deeds that the bad generation and the ancestors did, and the evil deeds of the great grandparents and the grandparents and our parents, that blood gotta fall somewhere, because we can also get paid back for what our parents did. Yes, children can pay for what their parents did. I don't think it's fair and right, but the Most High is like, it's a family bloodline. That's your blood. You're in that bloodline. So you're part of it. And that blood gotta get spilled, and that blood gotta get paid back. That blood gotta fall back. Payback has to come. If that bloodline did evil, the payback gotta come on that family bloodline. Payback gotta come on that bloodline. And the innocent family members are just innocent bystanders. Like me, I'm an innocent bystander. Yes, I'm an innocent bystander. So innocent family members are just innocent bystanders. Yeah. Innocent family members are innocent bystanders. Like just innocent bystander that just that's just in a bad position. Yeah. Yes, yes. Innocent family members are just innocent bystanders in a bad position by being placed and born into a cursed bloodline. Yeah, so like I say, and my grandmother, it's strange how she always never show pictures. There was no pictures in her home. And she never showed no family photo album. It was strange. My grandmother never showed a family photo album. And my mother said it seemed like she and the family was hiding how my grandfather looked. Like, I never seen my grandfather. I never seen a picture of my grandfather. And I told you, my father's side is very weird. Very strange and weird people. They do magic and they're evil, but they're very strange. Because it's strange, like, I've been wondering, my grandfather was a warlock. I think my grandfather was a warlock. And he might have had a mysterious, strange look, like a warlock. So maybe that's the reason why my grandmother and the family never showed his picture. Because they may think, they may thought that some people would say, he mysterious looking, he's strange looking, he peculiar looking, he odd looking, he got a warlike look. He got a warlock look. Or look like he a wizard. Or witch doctor. So I think that could be the reason why she never showed his picture. But she never put her pictures in the house because my grandmother was very superstitious, and she thought that having pictures around the house, she was scared that someone might come in and steal pictures because being superstitious, she believed that people can cast spells on you with your picture. So she didn't want to take a chance of someone coming in, stealing pictures, and casting spells on her children, and some family members with their pictures. So that's the reason. So I think that's the reason why she never had pictures up in her home. And that's the reason why she never put up no pictures. Yeah, so that's what I think. Sometimes I was saying, like, I'm not thinking too much, but I go, well, then again, I'm like, nah, no, nah, no, nah, I'm not thinking too much. I probably haven't even, I probably have not even scratched the surface with my thinking. With my thinking, that's probably not even the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, I'm on to something, but I'm probably still far off. I'm probably still far off from what the truth is, what the real deal is. Yeah, but I think of it like, yeah, a lot of things I could be right and I could be wrong. And I could be, and I could be in the middle, which a lot of times I think either I'm right, wrong, or I'm in the middle. I got some things right and I got some things wrong. A lot of times I think I get some things right. I think I hit some things on the nail right. I think I, I think I hit the hammer on the nail right with some things. Yeah, I think I hit the hammer on the nail and get some things right. I might got some things wrong. I might be off on some things, but then I might I get some I get some things right, and I probably get some things wrong. But then I'm also in the middle. I'm also in that middle. I'm also in that middle ground where I get some things right and I get some things wrong. So I'm in the middle. Okay, so that's gonna do it. But no, I don't think. Ask myself, am I thinking too much? And my answer is no. I'm not thinking too much. I appreciate all the love and support, and thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. I will see you all again in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day of gratitude. I'm also going to enjoy the rest of my day of gratitude. Well, love to all the chosen ones that's out there. I love you all truly and sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart. My chosen ones, bye bye. And again, this your girl Macau. Sign out. Until next time, I'll see you. More love, whole love. I'm out. I'm out in full love.